Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? There came a zero. Send here, there is a silence everywhere. No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end. Real life be like that. And yet the words that won't go with the room my head. Do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel the tender warmth? Nothing here. Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite. Copy that. Consuming 10 billion is in an instant, and they'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here, I'm the border of the
Okay, okay. Oh. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, welcome in.
the others over and over again.
Yeah, let's see. When was the last time I streamed? Friday? 2 days ago? That's right. For better or for worse, this has been a long weekend. On the one hand, that's nice. On the other hand, I've lost track of all time. Cool. Welcome in. Today we're going to continue. Just continuing on. I will say, update-wise, I did work on this yesterday. And we did it. I found a much better tutorial for doors, and we've officially fixed the door. Which, if you've been watching, you know, doors are my arch nemesis. Yeah, so now we got a door that opens when you click on it. And it's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, I guess you don't even have to be, just as long as you're within the box. Yeah, so we got a working door. That includes for down here too, which is fantastic. I'll go through a little bit of what I did when I let me go find it here somewhere. There we go. Pull it open. Okay. So this is the door. Got the door. Say hello to the door. This isn't actually what I want. I want over here, and then we want to douche, and nope. That was a joke. Door. Where did it go? I've completely lost track of where it went. Good. I promise I did stuff and it was working, and then I lost track of where it is and all of this. Well, this was part of it. I definitely did make this. This is just the interface that you can then customize in each individual blueprint. Turns out that's the thing. Now for real, where did it go? Ah, here it is. Okay. I don't know why that was hidden away. Yeah, so I did all this, right? This is opening and closing doors, right? So setting relatives location, set the close and open positions to what they are, which is all good. Play in reverse when you're closing. And then then I gotta go find what. Here it is. Okay, and then this is how you actually do open it. Right, so I said the purple ones we saw in the interactor and the other thing that we were opening up. This, and so this is inside the. So this is like a general that you use all the time, and then this is, as far as I understand, this is that's the blueprint for the door, and then you can throw that general one in here, and then it'll become a specific instance of that. So I'm running through this for you and for myself. Maybe mostly for myself, so that I remember how this all worked, because I do plan on doing this again for the elevator door. That's kind of the plan today. Yeah, so we have interact, branch, we have a boolean as if it is open or not. Or, you know, because we have a not. There was some reason we did this. I don't know. I followed the tutorial. I believe it was just for organization purposes. So anyway, this is saying, right, the default is no, it's not open because it default closed, right? And so, but this says, oh, actually it is open, even though it's not. Anyway, if it's true, set the play rate. Here's the play rate. Time to open, which you can see here. If you click on the door, you can then change the time that it takes to open and close it. With the open door, those are float nodes, and then close door to the return if you didn't, and then it says, yeah, we did interact with it. Yeah, so that's basically what we did. I felt like there was something else we did here. Oh, we actually added in the first person character. Yeah, so we had already, it default adds, if you choose the first person world, it'll default add a first person character in, but they only have camera input, movement input, and jump. So in addition to making the door interactable with a certain key press, we also, when you interact with it, we also added how the character can interact with stuff. And so now the character can interact with stuff. I set it to the E button. There's E key. There's other key. You could set it to whatever you want. But let me run through this so I remember what's happening here. This is, yeah, so this is the general, like, yes, interact, which is, that shows up somewhere, inputs. Right, so it's this, right? So you have to create a input action, which will then go in here, right? You can then add it in here, which will tell which key goes to that action, right? So that's that. And then this says every time you do the loop, break, so it only does it for that one specific thing rather than for every. If I'm remembering right, that's so it doesn't do it every instance, right? So if you have multiple doors and you interact with one door, it's only going to interact with that door, not they're all 30 doors you got going on. This is just the actor. This is saying use this interface, right, which is this interface, and then go interact. You're the self is the interactor, and then if you did break it. So yeah, we don't actually have to touch this again, but it is good to know. But this is just how the character can then interact with stuff. which is good. I think the character also can come with a first person like shooter, but that's not what we're doing here. So yeah, anyway, so that's the character, and then there's the door. We're gonna leave the door unopen because we might need it here shortly. So yeah, the doors works. We had to scale it width wise bit to fit, because you'll see it's a 1.1. It wasn't, it's just a 1, and it doesn't fit in the doorway, which just makes no sense, since they're both a part of the starter content, but it's fine. It's whatevs, not a big deal. Anyway, so after I did that, I was like, I kind of want that to be for the door too, the elevator door, but specifically when I interact with a button, right, rather than the whole door itself. Because currently, if you walk up to the elevator, it'll just open if you get close to it, right? Which is actually probably fine for this. I mean, when you're coming in, I broke it. That's good to know. Yeah, I did something to it. But I would like it to be a manual open rather than just auto. Rather than just have it auto open. Yeah, I broke the elevator door, so that's great. That's also another reason why I would want it to be manual and not just auto, because apparently you can just break it. Okay. So with all that, we don't actually have to touch the controls at all, which is great. We don't have to touch the character at all, which is also great. We just have to change the door itself. So currently we have it triggered, so it's just an auto, right? Which is what all of this is. This is saying when you open the door, this is what we want to change it to. But looking at this, not this, looking at this is like way easier, it feels, than what in the world was happening over here. Right, this feels very complex for what we're trying to do here. I just want 2 doors that open and close is specific. I mean, maybe that's because we're doing 4 doors. Well, 2 doors, each with open and closed positions, right? So I suppose in that sense we can't just do 1 door that's opening and closing that simply. But I feel like if we just did this for the left door and then did the same for the right, but just change the open and closed positions, that would make it easier. Would it not? Only instead of rotation, you just, it's the location. Right? Would that not be easier? That would be easier than this mess. I feel like that's true. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna leave this one here because I don't want to like mess stuff up and then not be able to get it back for some reason. So instead we're just gonna we're gonna make another blueprint, another actor, call this one BP elevator. Yeah, I know, thank you. Door, elevator door 2, and then open it up and pull it over here. Okay. Okay. Then we want to add a static mesh. Call this one static mesh left door. And then add another static mesh. Call this one static mesh right door. And then we want to add in the door mesh, which I don't remember. Door. What static mesh was I using for this? Just a cube. Just this cube. Okay, sure. We can just add a cube then. Cube. Cube 1? What are all these other cubes? Oh, okay. I feel like this is not what we did. What is cube 1? Cube 1's the same. This cube is the same. Right, I don't want this. Okay. I think what we did here is not. I feel like we added a cube, like an actual cube, not. Let's try this again. Only just add a cube in. And call this SM left door, and then add another cube. And call this SM right door. Okay. And then scale, we want it to be like a what if we did a 1x2 and then a 0.5? Nope, this one. Is that what we wanted? That was not what we wanted. Yeah, we want actually the green one. 0.1. Thank you. And then same here. 0.1 and 2. Okay, and then drag them out so we know the location of them. Okay. So now we got doors. We got our doors. Then we go event graph. Get rid of those. We don't need them. And basically, I'm thinking we can just like copy 90% of this. We do want to make a. We do want to make these variables first, though. Could be. Add a variable, call this open door question mark. I don't know if I needed. They weren't, so we're gonna pretend like we don't need to. And then close position, open position. Okay. Only those are open position. Those are float tracks, yeah. Yep. And then this one is closed. Position. Okay. Now, with those in existence, let's do something. We want 2 custom events. Custom event. Call this open door. Pop. And then do another one. Call this closed door. Okay. I'm basically just trying to copy this because I think that will work. We'll need to copy it twice, you know. Call this open door, open elevator door. Okay, I can't call it the same thing as an already existing timeline. That will go into play and this will go into reverse. Okay, then we do want to change this track, add float track, call this elevator door open mean. Length we want 1, and then we want to add a key. That's 0 0. And we want to add another key that is 1 1. And then, well, let's make sure we can see them both. And then we want to auto. Perfect. Goodbye, I'll save. Okay. That's the timeline. Good to go. Then we want this down into a lerp. Only we actually want this to go here. This basically says, hey, that timeline we just made, you want to go. A is the first node that we made, and then B is the second node. So then we say get open position. Open position is actually this one because the door is closed first, right? And so nope, not set. We want to get okay. So the first position is the closed position, so we actually want that to be A, and not the other way around. This helps me remember if I'm just regardless if this works or not, it'll help me remember why and how I did all of that. Then we not rotation, since it's a sliding door, we want it to be well, hold on, let's get the right door, and then we want to set relative location, not rotation. And then we want to split this because this is, we only want to affect the good question, the red, which I think is the x-axis. That seems right. That's the only one we care about. Right, we don't want it to rotate or transform on the up or down or back and forward, which I think that's right. I'm assuming red's first here, so I assume that's all correct on that front. Okay. And then finally, yeah. And then finally we want to go here, we want set. Oh no, we want the same thing, only this one's a set. I wanted to just double check that and then finish. And then this goes to the update. I believe that's all true. We can ignore the not. Like I said, that was just for something that existed in the other one, so that's it's not actually important currently. And I think that's true, like that little update. Now with that said, we actually have to go in and set what those positions we want them to be. Right. So we can do that actually. Right now we can go ahead and do that. We do want the open and close to be public, because I believe that makes it so you can edit an instance of it, right? Without having to, it won't edit all of it, which is what we want. So which one were we doing? The right door? Okay, sure. Right door. That's this one, which we would want to open. What? How much? Okay. Like 50? Let's have it open by 50. And then the left door we would want to open by -50, right? Now, I'm starting to question, you know, a little bit here. Right, because I can copy, well, I can say, let's go like this and then do right door open / close. Because I can copy all this and just paste it down here. Left door open / close, but I'm beginning to become concerned about this. Open door 1. Oh gosh. And we would call this closed door 1. Right, and then the timeline, yes, and then the close and open, yes, and then new location, yes, and then open door. Only we don't want the right door. We want the left door on this one. Stop. Left door, get left door. That's the target. Yeah, so theoretically that works. Let's go out here. I don't actually know how big this is. I don't know if that's big enough, honestly. But that's fine. It's whatever. Okay. And then you go down here and there should be yeah. Here's the problem. This is what I was figuring would be the problem. Right, because if I do 100, it's just gonna move both doors there, which is the issue. Which we don't want. That is not what we want. Also, we need to add a, I'm realizing now as I went in there that nothing happened, and that's because we didn't actually make a box collision. Which you know, you kind of need that. You kind of need the box collision for anything to happen. Why do I have that open twice? I don't know. I'm now thinking, like, how did this connect to anything? Was this just the interact face? I mean, we need to drag all this in, basically, right? To the elevator door. I did notice, though, that this isn't, like, right, we're gonna need 2 more, essentially. So we actually want to make a open position L and a closed position L. Though actually the closed position doesn't need to change. That can actually stay the exact same. Because the closed position will always be at where it is. It's just the open that would change. Yeah. I believe that's true. At least I want to believe that's true. Where was all of that? Oh, here. Yeah, okay. And then we do negative whatever it would be at. Negative 100, right? Open position would be negative 100. Okay. So that should be like it halfway. We're like halfway there. That's that. We don't need to touch that, I don't believe. I think they're all good on that front. What we do need to do is we need to add a macro question mark. Can I just add in? No, hold on. Add what was it called? An interact interface. Interact. Word. Interesting. Because there's no interact here. So that's funny. That's exciting. Okay, yeah, that's fun. Right. It would be there, wouldn't it be? Nope. Yep. So how come there's an interface on this one and there's not an interface on any other one? What's up with that? What's up with that? Yeah, we want to drag this into this basically. Which, how you do that? I don't know. Nope. Is it up here? Like a interface? Nope. Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, love bot. Is it here? Yes, here it is. Here it is. You want interact interface, that one. Okay, we figured it out. It's over here. You click class settings. I got it. Okay. And then we gotta go here, and then we gotta. I wanted to break that. Drag that over there. Basically, what we want is most of this. Mostly. And then elevator dude. Okay. That's not gonna be perfect or anything. Right. So I think what we want here, we'd either have to go back in and add that knot again, or if we don't want to add the knot, we just got to make sure to flip the true and false. I believe, and since it's only a belief, we're gonna do it so that we can figure out if that's actually the truth. Means we want to break that link and we want to break this link, and we don't. What is that? What is that actually? Timeline component. Timeline. Open door timeline. What is that? What is that? Where did that come from? Is that? Oh, it's just that. It's just calling. Okay. I get it. So, what did we call that in this one? Is this the same? It is the same. File save. I want to rename this as open elevator door L. Yep. And then file save. Okay. So what we want is we want to get elevator door. So this is for the right door. True is this one, false is this one. Open door, closed door, yep. Set play rate, set play rate. This, we don't actually want time to open. Or do we? I think what we want is we want to create two new ones. Yeah, time to open and time to close. Okay, yeah, let's call this time to open. No, and then we want time to close. That's perfect. And then we want to get rid of these. Though I don't remember which one was which just now. That was okay. Time to open was the top one. Got it. Get it. Say goodbye to this. What is this doing here? I don't want it. Okay, and then time to close. That one. Files. And then these both go into this. And theoretically, that is what we want for... That's only one of the doors. Which is just great. Man, building doors, man. I get that it's like one of the most basic things, but... it feels like a lot, okay? Let's go like this. Let's see. This is called interact right door. Okay. And then what we want to do is we want all of this again. Only we want this down here. This one will be called interact left door. And there's a few things that are different. This needs to be get elevator. Yeah, if I could spell elevator door L. The loser elevator door. And then time to close, time to open. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then for some reason we didn't actually grab this. I don't know why. Nope. That's nope. Just nope on that one. Can we just duplicate it, please? Why can't we do that? You can only do it once? Okay, in that fine. In that case, that's fine. You know what? We'll just go like this, and then we go. Whoop. So it only does one. You can only do one at a time. Does that mean I just have to make a second one entirely with all of this? I think that's what that means. Okay, I didn't actually want. That's dumb. Cut. We just. Can you even do a second one? We're about to find out. Add. Interact. I want to add it again. Can I add it again? No, I can't. Okay, well, if this one's called interact interface, we can do interact interface 2. Duplicate it. Call this one interact interface 2. And it'll look the exact same. Yeah, yep. Perfect. Add another one. Interact. Blueprint elevator door 2 has a function graph conflicts with the function. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? I have a new idea. Can we get elevator door L? Can these handle more than one target? They can. Maybe that's all we needed to do the whole time. In which case we can just call this interact door instead. Yeah, that would make a big difference. Okay. So that's that. Interesting. I'm getting distracted. Fantastic. Okay. Unimportant. Event graph. We did that. We've done that. We need the box still. I still don't know how this box connects to everything. Like, that's where I'm still confused here. How does this box connect to everything else that's going on? How does it do that? Am I just dumb? I don't understand how it does that. No, stop. Am I missing something here? I'm trying to like find anything that I may be missing. Does it need anything? Maybe it doesn't need anything and just needs to exist. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna pretend like that's true, and we're just gonna add a box splitter. So we're just gonna add one, because I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do that. Okay, we want to make sure that the door. Gotta make sure that the height is good. Wow, that's a tiny little. Okay, we'll try 5. Try that again. 5. Thank you. Is that tall enough? Oh yeah, that's plenty tall. Actually, thank you. Let's try 4. 4 is better. Width wise, like 3. That's the wrong width. 2 on that, and then 3 on this. That is like barely the width, so I suppose that works. We could do 3.5 just for the fun of it. Okay. Theoretically, that just works, I guess. I don't know. Like, what is it connecting to in the door here? I don't know. Is it connecting to anything? I guess. It exists. That's for sure. It does exist. But, like, it's not in the event graph that I can find. And I don't think it's in the interact interface either. And yet somehow it just shows up and is there, and I don't get it. It works though. Okay, shall we see if our little fun door works now? We want to make sure our opening and closing is time to open 1 second. Actually make it 2 seconds. And then where did our fun friends go? Where did these go? Oh, are they not viewable? Hold on. There they are. Okay. Time to open, time to close. Same diff. And then open position is -100. And open position 100. Okay, now theoretically this works. I really hope it works. Please work. Well, that's that definitely something did happen. Something did happen, but not what I wanted to have happen. Something's way off here. I think what the problem is, it's doing the thing that it did the last time. Location is 5000. I need to go set that. I'm remembering now that that needs to be set somewhere. I'm just not entirely sure where. Oh, closed position needs to be 50. That's true. And then a closed position. Oh, they're gonna be on the exact same spot with the same closed position, aren't they not? Because they don't have the same closed position. That's a negative 50 and that's a 50. Okay. Yeah, no, that checks out. That's true. Okay, let me add a closed position. Closed position L. And then this needs to become the closed position L. Yep. File safe. Okay, and then closed position L is negative 50. Thank you. File safe. Save. Play. Why is only one door doing anything? And why does it not close once I can't close it? No. Okay. Yeah, now I can't close it. So that's great. That's great. That's best. I know that. Okay. Let's go figure out what's going on. Why is the left door not doing anything? But the right door is doing something. Is this not set up correctly? I believe it is set up correctly. 0011. Oh, maybe it's like maybe it's just opening one of them and then saying, "Oh, we did it. Congratulations." I'm wondering if that's what's happening. That's my initial thought. That's clearly not the issue. Yeah, that's not the issue. So put that back. It's just like it's not. Oh, because it's only calling. No, that's right. That's true. That's good. Open door, yep. Here, I wonder if I get rid of this, if that I will now just open the left door and not the right door. No, the left door just is not moving at all. I mean, something's wrong, and I don't know what it is. Okay, get elevator door. Yeah, it's clearly not that. Oh my god. The settings should be all fine. Like I like just literally copy and paste it basically. Excuse me. So that's not the problem. So what is the problem? Gotta go back and forth here. looking for any difference between the two. Target's BP door, timeline component, open door, timeline. Yeah. Turn mode, yep. Yeah, that's all good. Event graph. It's gotta be something to do with the event graph. I just don't know what. Just like what was the problem? What was the problem? What is the problem? I don't really understand. Set, open door, set, open door, set, open door, set. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why are we not opening door? Open door, close door, one. Yeah. Wait, does that have something to do with that? Hold on, everyone. Where do those come into play? Where do those come into play? No, where do those come into play? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. Clearly something is wrong here. I just don't know what is and why, but something is, and I will figure it out. We will solve this problem. Okay. I feel like it has to do with this, but I just don't know. It's like only this is opening. Like literally only this one is being played. Whereas the other one, the closed door, even the closed door isn't working. I don't know why. There's clearly some reason for that. I hope. I hope there's a good reason for that. What would it be? What would the problem be? I wish I could tell you, but I don't know myself. Do I need this open anymore? I don't think so. We're good. gonna say goodbye to that. Oh, well, yeah, that would do it. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of okay. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. We don't need those open. Okay. That everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. The door is just dumb. Okay, closed position is 50. Open position is 100. Yup. Closed position is -50, and then open position is not 0. It's -100. Compiled. Save. Please work now. That definitely was an issue, so guess what? Nothing changed. Why does it only open one door? And why can I no longer close that one door? Why? I don't know. I don't know. What? I have like another plan, but man, I don't want to implement that other plan if I don't have to. I just wanted it all to be in one graph. Mission accomplished, you know? But nope, it might have to be split up into two, because like I can just do this but for the door itself, right? Essentially make two blueprints, for one for each door, that just is copying all of this. But that sounds like such excess. I feel like you should just be able to put this in one thing and it'd work. That feels like something that should exist. But it's not, and I don't know why it's not. If I get rid of all of this, would just go completely and entirely, and then like, can we get this one door to close? No, we can't. I don't. Bruh. Control Z. Bring it all back. Combine all save. Why isn't it even reversing? It's just not reversing. Why wouldn't it reverse? Why is my interact only for opening the dang thing and not for closing it? Is the door open? If true, play closed door. Here's where our here's where one of the major problems is. Well, we need that to be two separate. We need that to be two separate things, because oh man, Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Huh. What doesn't make any sense is why it doesn't play in reverse. Like why the closed door doesn't do anything. That that doesn't make any sense at all. Like I understand why the left door is not doing anything. That makes sense to me now. Why the right door doesn't close is beyond me. That one just doesn't make any sense. I understand why the left door isn't doing anything, because this is only calling the first, right? This is only calling these two events, not these two. These two events are just sitting there, like, as if they didn't exist. So that explains the left door and why the left door is not doing anything. That makes sense. I understand that. I don't know how to fix that, but like I understand it. Why the right door doesn't close, on the other hand, is so far beyond me. Like, why wouldn't it just, why would it not close the damn door? Why? What am I doing wrong? It should look like identical. The only difference is this not key, but like that's just so I didn't have to flip it. What's the problem? What's the issue? Why am I not working? My gosh, please work. Love everything. Right, and then you play between the closed and the open positions. Yep. Which pretty positive we got going on here. We got the close and the open positions. Yep. Which is where it is. Yep. Yep. That's where it is. Which is why it opens correctly. And then it just doesn't. It just doesn't play it in reverse. It just doesn't play it in reverse. Why wouldn't you play that in reverse? Is it not on the reverse? It's on the reverse. Closed door on the reverse. Closed door. Closed door. Closed door. Up. Compile. Save. Open. And close. No. Okay. Man, times like these, I wish somebody was here and that knew what they were doing and could just tell me what's wrong. What is wrong? What is wrong? It's not like getting caught on the floor, right? Nope. That's not it. Did that work? I feel like that would not work. But we can pretend. I just want to know. At this point, can't mess it up more than it already is, right? Yeah, we can believe that. We can believe that. Hey, left door, you want to do something now? The left door did something. They don't close, but the left door did in fact actually open. It opened way too fast, which is just really weird. But it did in fact open. Did it open way too fast? Yeah, I know why it did. Because we don't have open elevator door L. Get open elevator door L. And then throw that into the target as well. Bam. File save. And put your... Hey, we got the left door opening. Now if we could just figure out how to get them to close, we would have functioning doors. Why won't they close? Ugh, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. I have neighbors. Sorry, neighbors. That's my bad. I'm just concerned that nothing is working. That we're not playing in reverse for some reason. Like, we're just not playing in reverse. I figured out the left door. We made that work, which is great. Love that. It's fantastic. Even I just really wish I knew how to make it so the door is closed, you know? Like, why this half of the whole equation just doesn't work. If the door is open, then if the door default is closed. So is the door open? No, it's closed. So if that's true, you go down here and you play this. Wait. What if I just do? What if I do? They'll probably mess literally everything up, but we're gonna just. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay. So I had it right. I think that wasn't the problem. That's not the problem. The problem is that it's just Also, that's not enough for me to actually get through, so that's good to know. We can figure the exact specifics out once we get this to actually work. Oh, hold on, everyone. These aren't. This is why I should have named them something. These are not the same. These are the old. These are the old ones. It's not this variable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh. I am so dumb. Oh my gosh. This is gonna fix it, and I'm gonna feel even more dumb. Oh no. Oh no. That's 100% what the problem was. That's 100% what the problem was. Oh no. This is gonna work, and I'm gonna feel so stupid. Okay, it didn't work. I'm both disappointed and ecstatic that I'm not this. Oh, I mean, that was a problem. I'm 90% certain. Hold on. It seems to just resort. So maybe I was just stupid thinking that those weren't the correct ones, because I pulled this out and it. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Wow. Nothing here is working, and yikes. Okay. It's that open door, and then it goes into the finished, and then you get the open door. Okay. I'm like going back and forth so many times to figure out what is wrong. And I just don't know. I just don't know. Does it have nothing to do with the door and it's something else entirely? Once you start thinking about that, that's where you know it's a problem. Is this being used? No, it's not. Interact, self, condition, interact interface. Last filter actor, triggered, loop. I shouldn't have to touch this. This should be all good. Yeah. I mean, that all sounds good. I don't see the problem. So if it's not that, There's a reason we're not closing, and I don't know what it is. And I would like to find out. Yes, sir, I'd like to find out what the issue is. What the issue is. Like, it shouldn't be that difficult. Left door, left door, left door. Uh-huh. I feel like I'm just gonna stare at this for like an eternity and not ever figure it out. Like, what is the problem? What is the problem? I don't know. There's clearly something. I just don't know what it is. Hey, Box, is it you? Are you the problem, Box? You the problem, Box. I don't know why you would be. I didn't change any settings. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe there was supposed to be a change setting somewhere. I don't think so, though. Okay. Yeah. Nope. It just doesn't. It just feels like it's not working. Just for like no reason at all. Just like just chose not to do anything today. Right, goes from 0 to 1 1. Yep. Auto curve. Yep. Go into the event graph. Look at these. 0 to 1 1. Auto. Same is true here. Just apparently that doesn't exist as a that doesn't exist as a reversible entity. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put that on the back burner. I could stare at that for another half an hour and not figure anything out. So we're just gonna put that on the back burner. for now, I think. And then what we are going to do, I'm gonna go ahead and move it into place though, at least. Oh, the elevator door is a child of the... Oh gosh. Of course it is. Of course I did that. Hey, you see this child actor? Goodbye, child actor. Thank you. Okay. Then I want to move it into position. Wow, that's some funky lighting there. Not to mention that's moving really fast. And then we want to go down one. Okay, it's not quite tall enough, turns out. Not quite tall enough. Also, that's off center. Okay. Meaning what? Elevator 2 needs to be what? What is this elevator door? I don't know. Viewport, elevator 2.5. It's fine if it's a little too tall. It can just go into the wall, so I think that's not the issue. Yeah, I mean the bottom needs to be correct and where the bottom should be, but like the top, as long as the top is not taller than the actual ceiling, then it's fine. Which it is not. It does seem to be a little off the ground currently. Not just me, right? No, it is a little off the ground. But that's a little too low, so that's great. What is that about? Can we not do that? Can we just like 130? Okay, try 135. Thank you. And then this needs to actually become a child actor. So actually I've got to change it all. That's what we're saying. Actually, yeah. Well, never mind, guys. Never mind. Elevator, and then we want on the cube. Well, no, for now, just elevator, just stop. Add child actor. Called door. Attach that to the cube. And then we want to pull in what is it called? BP elevator door 2. That's the one. Thanks. Okay. Really off there. What if I just 0? Where to go? Back. Oh, that's location. I'm dumb. Okay. I was like, why is nothing working? I wonder why. Who could guess? That feels like it's a little inside the door frame. Yep. It is 115. Nope. 125. 126. Yeah. Give it a little bit of ground. Okay. File. Save. Elevator door 2. We do want to change this to chrome though while we're here. Same with the other door. Thank you. Change that to chrome. Okay. Perfect. Got it. Mission accomplished. So I mean, oh great. Now it's not working at all. So that's good. I love that. Now it's not working at all, and I don't know why that is. No, it's not working at all, and I don't know why that is. Why are we working at all? Wow, I wish I knew why that was. So, in doing that, I eventually bricked it. Good, that's great. Blueprints. Is it just when it's that, or did I ruin something entirely forever and ever? Please let me know. Thank you. I broke it. Good. How did I break it? I don't know. Why did it break? Why did it break? What did we do? Please just get rid of that. I'll save. I don't know why that would fix it. Yeah, no. We broke it. I broke the door again. Oh my god. How? How did I break it? I didn't even change anything. Literally nothing was changed. We were at least opening before. Now we won't even open. Forget it. I said I wasn't gonna bother. I said I wasn't going to, and then I bothered. We're just goodbye. It was nice knowing you. It was fun. Hope you enjoy your life. Right now, I would just like to actually like make it a kind of design a first floor, you know. I'm gonna keep all of this for now. It's all kind of pointless currently, and not needed, but I also not sure I'll remember how to do any of it if I get rid of it, so we're not gonna get rid of it yet. Yeah, we're gonna do some designing because I'm done. I'm done with that door. I do not care. That door can go rot in hell. You just can't make me care about that door anymore. Okay, let's bring in some stuff. Is that perfectly in line? Wow, that was beautiful, actually. Yeah, so I kind of want to design the first, like, room that you start in here. With all that said, let's drag in a 400. How tall is that? Oh, A, that's a little off. But B, a little too tall. I have a strong feeling that a 300 is going to be just a little too small, though. Oh, no, actually, it seems to be perfect. Well, sort of. Not really, actually. I changed my mind. One more take. There we go. And over to the wall. Yep. And drag that up. Same with you. Not that much. Thank you. Then Control C. And Control V. And drag that. Okay. I don't have any static meshes that are like that height, which is annoying. Also, what did I make these? How big are these walls? They're 600. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. Okay. There's 600 walls, meaning that's 100 gap. Got it. Yeah, that's awkward. I mean, yeah, theoretically, you just bring in a pillar like so and just rotate it. Not that it lines up. Apparently just does whatever it wants. Oh, oh. No. This isn't even what I want. Yeah, that didn't even work. What are the sizes of these things? So weird. Also somehow... Oh, I know how. Okay, yeah, no, that checks out actually. This is actually needs to go in 2 ticks? Is that true? Yeah. 2 ticks. So that this can come in 2 ticks. so it doesn't stick out the bag. Well, that's weird. Yep. My idea is that, like, you turn this into glass or mirror. Yeah, mirror. What is this? Oh gosh, that's not. I don't need that. Glass works. Thanks. Statue glass is not what we want. Just glass. Just glass. Thanks. And then glass. Yep. These would be, what is like normal wall made out of? I don't know. Wall. Let's see. Not basic wall. Thank you. Though I suppose, like, kind of. Regardless, I will ultimately want to like polish up a lot of this, but for right now, I'm just trying to get it to like look close enough to it, you know. What is this? Clear coat metal. Is that see-through or reflective? I cannot tell. What I can tell you is that it is suddenly becoming really annoying to try to click on the glass walls there. Okay. Wall. What was that? Clear? Clear coat. It's reflective. But that is more like what I want, actually. Surprisingly. Well, shoot, where's that wall again? This one? No. This one? No. This one? This one. Clear. Okay, yeah. This, then I don't want, actually. I want this to be like a metal. Metal steel? Maybe? Metal steel. Metal burnish steel? No, that looks way too much like that elevator. This one we can change to basic wall, actually, I think. Same with this. Same with this, and this. And this one. And then I want all of those to become that metal, whatever that metal was. Steel. What is just metallic? Oh my gosh. Gotta be honest with you. Nope. That's not it. That's not the one. Okay. We will change this also to the metal. Name of this. Okay. The idea is like a one-way mirror, you know, for this. That's kind of what I'm looking for. The door is a little too normal for what I'm looking for. It'll be fine on other floors, but right now that door is a little too normal. Yeah. Doors wildly too normal. Gotta be honest with you. Also, I don't like how white the basic wall is. Like, can I change the color of this texture? A little more gray would be great. Kind of more of a silvery. Did that change anything? I can't tell. Is that changing? Is that darker than it was? I think so. I think that's darker than it was. It's kind of hard to tell, if I'm honest with you. That's a little too dark. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Did that update all of it? Sweet. Hey, so also we don't need you or 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 you. Thank you though for your service. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's why I'd like to make something eventually, because that's awkward as sin. I think we can bring all of this in one, yeah, or two. Does that mess with anything? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Then hey, how do I change the rotation of where I'm looking? How do I change where I'm looking when I start? I've done this before. I just don't remember where I did it. Is it just rotation? Oh, it's just rotation. Okay. If I do 90, where does that put me? Okay. If I do 180, does that put me facing the other direction? No, that puts me facing the direction. Perfect. Let's snap the... Snap to floor. There you go. Yep. Okay, and then that's not center at all. Is it? Top. Oh, where am I? Okay. I believe that's center. I believe that feels center. Let's see, that's 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep, that's center. Okay. And then I actually want it in the center of the room. This way, which would be right here. Yep. And then scale on the green axis. 2 times 3 times 4 times 4.5. Perfect. Front. I mean, that's probably fine. I doubt you can jump it. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. Now, that being said, we do want this actually to do something with its life. Currently, I think it's... doing something funky. I'm trying to remember. I think it's... I think we could just kind of leave this out here, if I'm not mistaken, so that shouldn't be a problem. Where's this spotlight? This one? Perfect. That's the one! Only not the one. I don't actually want this spotlight. Well, actually, I do want this spotlight, but I want it just... Yep, and then down. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. And then what is just W? Let's go back to the top view. Yep. Now the point light. Why? What is this X? I don't know. Okay. We want to now bring in a. A rectangular light. Although I'm wondering. Okay. Yeah, this trigger. It wants add spotlight component. Yeah, okay. Sure, that's one way to do it. We'll do it that way for now, I guess. Add rectangle light component, and also add a second add rectangle light component. Okay, so it has to do it in a sequence, is what we're saying? Sure, that's fine. Uh, 5,000. Let's try 3,000. Same with you. And then. Yeah. And then. Then we gotta figure out where we want those spawned in. So. Yeah. Anyway, 90 degrees. Is that the correct 90? No, that's the wrong 90. Negative 90 degrees. Thank you. Okay. I want them right there, basically. Let's go back to the top. We want it centered in the room, which is right here. And then we want it centered in that box, which is right there, and then we want to control and then see. Which should be right here. 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 Yeah. Okay, then we just need to basically figure out where that is. So what, that's 500? 550 copy that. This one, paste those coordinates in, and then rotation is -9. This one, rotation will be -90, and then oh, I thought just change it to 120, and then copy that, paste. Okay, no, well, now theoretically that works. Holy mackerel. Okay. Well, one of them turned on. It's probably that do once thing, huh? That's what I'm predicting it is. So what if I just go and just snap it in and then snap it in and what if I just say break that and break it and break it? But you can't do two. Multiply. To float. Variable. Nope. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Okay. That means that we gotta do it the hard way. I mean, the better way to do it would just have them already exist. And then just turn on when I go across the trigger. Which I feel like I could figure out how to do that. And might be what I'd figure out how to do next. So, anyway, that's probably on my docket. That and the fucking elevator door. Oh my gosh, but this is looking much more like the original box that I want. The starting area that I want. Oh. Yeah, even if that's a little funky there. This will be good. This will be good. I feel like we both accomplished a lot and nothing today. So that's something for sure. Okay, yeah. I may or may not. We'll see if I got time to work on this before the next time I stream it, which will be Thursday. Thursday will be chill gaming and stream. Me just losing my mind. Wednesday we'll be playing Signalis, probably the finale, which should be good. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have yourself a good evening, morning, day, night, whatever time it happens to be, wherever you're watching. Bye bye.